Duke Morrison.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match. And that's the opening bell, round one. You don't want to trade shots. Again, downstairs. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? See as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. That counter punch caught him clean. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That time counter shot. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and let's get it started in round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab not finding its target. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the... There's the belt for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter lands. They block that jab. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get on to the 5th we go? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. How did they not go down?
caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're okay.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes and switching up.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to...
Oh my God, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering...
Yourself down. Calm yourself down.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Incredible work rate. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
So here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated at 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young, undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Straight right just misses. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at the corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it, and they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Punch, counter punch. Jab slightly off target. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did we tell him when he got back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? How did they survive? And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need...
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The Miracle Man now in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
They blocked the hook. See the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round. Oh, right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A much better game plan here.
Defense.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to stay.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout for that.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Jacobs in real trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for... Hold that thought! Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. We were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself then.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Talk about Jacobs in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.